time to meet the new Thai fighters. First, fighting out of the Farmers Insurance, Thomas Swenson, red corner. From the Eastern Training Center in Boulder, Colorado, please make welcome Terrence Dogmatic Moore. And fighting out of the Les Carlton, blue corner. From Team Wildman, Denver, Colorado, please make welcome Anthony Sugarfoot Adams. This professional 175-pound Muay Thai bout is refereed by Curtis Thrasher.
Okay, gentlemen,
A potential fight of the night right here in this 175-pound pro Muay Thai fight. Terrence Moore, he's wearing the blue trunks representing Easton Training Center, facing off against Anthony Adams, who's wearing the black and gold representing Team Wildman. And we have watched Adams have quite the role in his career as of recent, and he's got a tough task ahead of him this evening in Terrence Moore. And Moore was talking about the conditioning program that he had going into this fight, and my goodness, does it show.
Wow. This fight is starting off like a house on fire already. My goodness. Both these guys getting after it right out of the gates here.
And you might be able to hear the corner of Mr. Adams, professional fighter Thomas Denny, calling for elbow up the middle, and as this is a pro bout, you can throw those elbows. Expect a fast pace here in this fight. Both these guys super technical, don't have to sit around and think about what they want to do. They're always the proverbial chess players, one or two steps ahead, knowing where they want to be. And again, the corner calling for the elbow.
Yeah, both these guys are super, super rangy too. I mean, you know, we talk about that Anderson Silva frame that has been kind of that champion type of framework on the new breed of fighters, and both of these guys have it, you know, so this is a really interesting matchup of leverage, of length, of distance, and more importantly, of technique with that range. So I'm very excited about it. When this fight was announced, I was fired up about this one. So
yeah, long limbs, really snappy motions, a lot of power at the end of their techniques, and we're taking just a moment of a breather here as Mr. Moore was on the receiving end of an accidental low blow. He was stepping out of range, and the foot of Adams just happened to go right across the front of the trunk. So see how Moore's able to recover here. He does have up to 5 minutes to be able to recover, and you know, I'm certain he's going to be able to go here, but he might take a good portion of that time because, as we were talking about, around a lot of power in these techniques.
Ton of leverage. You know, obviously the what do you say about a shot to the groin? You know.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right, referee Curtis Thrasher waves the fighters to center, touch of gloves, then they'll try to punch each other into unconsciousness.
And you're right, JR. Terrence Moore looks incredible tonight and incredibly aggressive.
Oh, and a nice elbow across the top there being shown by Anthony Adams. And then Adams tries to set up the sweep. In professional Muay Thai, you can use sweeping techniques. You cannot step across the front of the hips of your opponent and initiate a throw. Typically what you would think of as a judo hip throw, or, you know, can't grab behind your opponent and try to dump them in like a double leg. But you can be chest to chest and do sweeping motions against their feet and try to knock them off balance.
Oh, and a brilliant body kick right there from Terrence Moore, lands flush on the liver.
Oh, and a crushing leg kick, but he had to eat a left hand in order to get in there. And that left hand again comes through. Anthony Adams finding a home for his hands.
And there's that length right there being displayed from Terrence Moore. And again, those kicks are landing.
Just crushing those kicks across the body, and it's a good thing that both these guys are in the kind of shape that we talked about, because that's what it takes to be able to handle a strike like that and not be folded in half.
And I'll tell you right now, the strikes that are landing on both fighters on kicks and and a spinning back elbow lands, and Anthony Adams has Terrence Moore in a world of trouble, and down goes Terrence Moore.
And we will have an 8 count here, but I don't think Moore is going to be able to get up from this. Just an absolutely crushing blow and a brilliant follow-up by Adams, and he is going to get the knockout victory late in round number 1. Congratulations, Team Wildman fighter Anthony Adams.
Spinning elbow finish for Anthony Sugarfoot Adams against Terrence Moore. Wow, what a finish. That was a perfectly timed spinning back elbow from Anthony Adams. It just caught Terrence Moore. It seems like it caught him right over the left eye. And our fight doctors are taking a look at Terrence Moore right now. Hopefully he's okay. But Anthony Adams just showing tremendous growth. And Terrence Moore is up to his feet, and he is okay. And Anthony Adams, classy gesture coming over to talk to him and shake hands and make sure he's okay. In an action-packed fight right there. That was
a lot of fighting in one round.
That was a lot of fighting in one round, and that was intense fighting at that. And every shot that seemed to have been thrown tonight between these two warriors here was a power shot. And Anthony Adams really just fine-tuning his game brilliantly and landing that spinning back elbow a la John Jones to get the finish and really put the pressure on after that shot landed to finish Terrence Moore.
I told you, nobody better watch out. You got the best welterweight on.
At 2 minutes 39 seconds of round number 1, referee Thrasher's got to stop to this fight, declaring you winner by TKO, Anthony Sugarfoot Adams. Shot in the cage with Anthony. All right, take me through that fight, man. We were just talking over here. Two machines going at each other. There's nobody that wants to be in here. Takes some cojones and skill to go against a guy like that.
Well, I'm having a hard time finding fights in MMA. I'm kind of in limbo. So we kind of just looked to fight anywhere. Terrence called us out. He really got the best out of me. I thought it was going to go a lot longer than that. But we trained hard and in preparation. Everything worked. We stick to the game plan, and you see what happened. I got my first pro knockout, and that's my Muay Thai debut.
Congratulations on that. Now, with no replay in the building, there's a lot of folks that are probably wondering where you caught him there. It wasn't with the glove. Did you get him with the forearm or the wrist?
I hit him with the spinning back elbow. We worked on that this whole camp, and pretty much my whole damn life. We just now get to use it, so.
Well, maybe pull it out again now, huh?
I'm always willing to pull it out. I love to show off.
Now some people you want to thank?
Yeah. First off, I would like to thank God, like I always do. This time I would like to thank everybody with the media, the ring announcers, the camera. Man, without y'all, we wouldn't have this footage. We wouldn't have this event at all. I would like to thank Jeff, Becca, Trinda, I know I'm hard to deal with. I don't answer my phone because I'm so focused on the task at hand, and I'm really sorry. I'm working on that, and I'm trying to grow as a person and as a mixed martial artist. I also want to thank my man Thomas Denny, Leo, Coach Leo. Man, these guys give me all the tools. Someone else new to the team, Rachel Bender. Bring your butt in here, girl. What are you doing? Get in here. You helped earn this too. Rachel, she's our movement and mobility coach. Helped a lot with my dexterity, flexibility, and just balance, man. This camp and the camp before, I really couldn't, my body's been messed up. I sat more at this camp than I actually really trained, but I always believe, and with belief you can do anything, you can achieve whatever you want. Also, my two teammates who fought tonight, they kicked ass, got finishes, Sherry Morawski, Jason Viola. Also last night, Damo Ortiz and Eric Sainz fought in the fight to win, and they won. So right now, Team Wildman and Zagano, we're 5-0 for the weekend. You guys all look out for August 26th, the next SCL. My boy Matt Johnson and George Martinez about to go down. Let's go! Hey, if y'all rock with Sugarfoot, can I get a 1, 2, 3, 4? Hoof, hoof. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoof, hoof. Man, y'all may return to SCL when Sugarfoot show's over.
That's a long show, but congratulations once again on the victory, Anthony Sugarfoot Adams. Please.